concern in northwest Indiana tonight over a black bear roaming the area. It's been spotted around Michigan City and is the first confirmed black bear sighting in the state since 1871. Here's Eyewitness News anchor Cheryl Burton.
Kathy, 144 years is a long time, and because these bear sightings are so rare for northwest Indiana, the Department of Natural Resources does not want it destroyed, but safety is the #1 priority. According to wildlife experts, he's a 2-year-old black bear that weighs about 250 pounds, and he's becoming more brazen.
His behavior has been a little bit more what we consider habituated type behavior, where he's less afraid of people, he's coming closer to homes.
Bud Vaverka says generally black bears feed on nuts and berries, but this bear has been feasting on the food in bird feeders.
He's destroyed my feeders.
Bruce Manor shot this home video last week. He says the bear has been to his home 3 times and was prepared for the worst during that most recent visit.
When I screamed at him, I kind of panicked and I yelled to my wife, "Give me the pots and pans."
Manor has several bird feeders and believes the stream behind his home is also a place the bear is searching for food, including fish.
He sat right over here.
Pete Livas is a beekeeper and he runs Panos Honey Farms. Livas says he saw the bear as it raided the beehives.
I mean, he cleaned it out good.
In fact, he says the bear consumed 10 to 15 pounds of honey and some peanut butter.
It's very tasty. You know, it's right now our honey is bear approved. It is bear approved, so yes, he did. He loved it.
Yes, 10 to 15 pounds of honey. Now, Department of Natural Resources officials are telling people not to feed the bears. They have set several traps of bacon, sardines, honey, bird feeders, and marshmallows, all in the hopes of catching him. And officials would prefer not to use tranquilizers or have any physical contact with the bear. Now, if they do capture him, they're planning on transporting the bear back into the wild in northern Michigan. Ron and Kathy.
Find a happy home.
Yeah.
All right, we go from the bear to the Cubs. Due to ABC
And visitors still combing Michigan City, Indiana, the area there where residents are warned to keep their distance.
Yeah, a black bear has been in northern Indiana and southwest Michigan for several weeks. And WGN Sean Lewis tells you the bear is getting so bold, he's knocking on patio doors for food.
Don't let the wind chimes distract you too much. Instead, focus in on the center of the screen. That's him, the black bear, eating birdseed on the ground.
We've got coyotes, we've got fox, but who ever thought I would be seeing a bear in my backyard?
Bruce Manor's the one who hit record from the safety of his kitchen.
Get out of there!
And boy, did he do his best to try to scare that bear away.
They haven't spotted a bear in Indiana in 144 years.
This was a little bit longer trek than what we've seen where most of the bears make, but it's not unprecedented.
Indiana's DNR has tracked this bear since he came over the border from Michigan about a month ago. He's pretty young, only about 3 years old, they believe. At first, they just observed him and encouraged others around here not to feed him. He went away, but then he came back a few weeks ago, and since then he has increasingly become more comfortable with humans. And increasingly, the DNR has become more uncomfortable with him being here, as he's become much more accustomed to civilization.
That's concerning to you. And that's concerning to us because he's looking like a problem bear now, and this occurs in other places too. He's really kind of like a begging dog. He's trying to get you pawing at the door. He wants more food, and that's what he's looking for.
2 traps are now set. The goal to get that young bear safely back up north. Their eyes open to the potential danger here, of course, even if some of Bruce's neighbors seem to enjoy this hairy jaunt into the realm of the North Woods.
You have a lot of people saying, "Oh, it's so cute, you know, you learn to live with bears, you know, people live with bears every day." I can understand that if I lived in the woods. If I lived out somewhere, I live in a city limit, for goodness sake, you know. And these people don't understand that it's property damage, it's danger to people, it's danger to children. Maybe black bears aren't as aggressive, but still, that's the chance you have to take. And I'm not willing to take that chance anymore. Something's got to be done.
A lesson in nature that's run its course and is now very much worn out its welcome. In Michigan City, Indiana, Sean Lewis, WGN News.